subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You ain't got to put your debit, Visa, or MasterCard on here. All you have to do is just hit the subscribe button, notification bell, thumbs up, comment, share the video. That's all I ask. Everything I'm asking you to do is free. Okay, so I'm still getting inboxes and comments about more advice with relationship. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can do that. So I'm gonna say this here though. You know what I'm saying? For number one is never take each other for granted. Period. You know what I'm saying? Always, listen to each other, hear each other out, man. Don't go out here, don't be out here in these streets and you with your homeboys or you with your homegirl and you down on one another, and then you coming back like you never said about this person. Like, it's cool because we all know that female talk and male talk, when everybody get together and they just chilling, or they might be going through something similar what y'all going through, then that's how the conversation start then. But never take each other for granted. Never let nobody outside your household tell you what to do or tell you what to say about your man, period, or about your woman, period, Don't do that, man, You grown, so you should have your own mind, your own mindset on how to handle your own situation. It's good to get advice. It's good to take advice. But don't let the outside come in the inside and try to run your household. Okay, so let's move on. Respect each other, private time. So that means if y'all know y'all just, baby, won't you just go out, get your nails done, you need some alone time, you sit down, enjoy yourself. If you let her go and do that, that means let her enjoy herself. Don't call her phone back and forth trying to see where she at. You know what I'm saying? Don't be texting her, trying to see where she at, man. I know sometimes it's hard, man. You might get them thoughts in your head like, she been gone 2 or 3 hours. I wonder what's going on. She ain't called me, she ain't did nothing. Maybe she out there cheating, or just maybe she having fun. She enjoying herself because she got a alone time. You gotta understand, they work, they come home and work again because they gotta deal with the kids, cook and clean. So, of course, yeah, they need some alone time, man, because I see it every day, man, but my wife do get her alone time, and I do get my alone time, too. So when I get my alone time, I just want to mellow out, man, chill, sip on my little Hennessy, man, that I drink, man, I had my Corona, too, and just chill, man, just nobody bother me, man, be out my way, kid free, wife free, I'm just relaxing, So I always respect each other a long time. You know what I'm saying? And another thing y'all gonna do, y'all gonna share some hobbies together, like, you know what I'm saying? Golfing. I'm gonna say golfing, but black, you got some bad people that like to golf, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just throwing something out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just say both y'all like knitting clothes. That's a hobby. That's a hobby together. That's something y'all like to do together. So y'all knit clothes together. You know what I'm saying? Just find something that both of y'all like to do. Y'all stick with it. But at the same time, you still have a hobby for yourself, as well as he need to have a hobby for himself as well. But the hobby y'all got together is both of y'all, it's both of y'all. I'm just giving y'all a little advice, man, something that gonna, bring y'all real close to entitled, man, like some vice grips. So I'm just giving y'all a little advice, man. let me see. Another thing, man, if you feel like your partner is wrong, allow them to tell you that you're wrong, and you need to understand to accept when you are wrong. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to be, you want to be always right. You know, women, y'all not always right. Let me just say that y'all was not always right all the time. I mean, this 75% of the time y'all not always right. You know, the other 25%, we get that. You know, if we telling you something, man, just please listen. You know, just listen. Stop trying to be so. I mean, you ain't gotta get so mad like you ain't gonna tell me. And you know, with all the cussing. I mean, come on, man. Time out for that, man. You know, just listen. You know, I mean, if you want to build a relationship up, man, y'all want to have this strong communication and this strong understanding, then at one point, at one part in the relationship, you gotta listen. That's why you use the ears. You gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? It take two to mingle now. Take two to mingle. So listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, man. You gotta seek to understand before trying to be understood. Let me say that again. You gotta seek to understand before trying to be understood. That go back with the last question I just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, understanding is an understanding. That's when y'all come to mutual ground. You understand one another, man. This means y'all take time out. Don't be trying to talk so fast. Y'all take time out to hear each other out, man. Take time out. I mean, we ain't asking for too much. That ain't too much. Take time out. So y'all can understand each other and see where both of he can see where you coming from, you can see where he coming from. So take time out, you know what I'm saying, to understand before trying to be understood. You know, we can't understand you if you trying to be understood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to be understood before we can understand you. That don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know, that just all the way backwards, man. That's all the way backwards. You know, it don't work like that, period. So, you gotta be understanding. Point blank, period. You gotta be understanding. Okay. Another thing, man, that I can talk up on as in, you know, and when a lot of us get to argue, you know, it's this trigger button we got. We all got it, man. We all got it. You know, I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect, man. My wife not perfect either. So, and I know a lot of y'all might be like, I'm always bringing my wife in, and where your wife at? Okay, let me tell you. My wife, like I told y'all before, she a little camera shy, so she's slowly working in. She's slowly working in it, man. But I gotta get her all the way in it. So but trust me, I promise you, the next video I do, she should be in it. She should be right beside me, and we should be there talking to y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Because I want y'all to, I want to bring y'all into how I met my wife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my wife started with best friend. You know, I was with somebody else, and she was somebody else. But me and her best friend, we talked about everything. We laughed. I was there when I pushed her real hard, man, to go back to school. You know, to get her CNA. She did that. We went out. We enjoyed ourselves. Let me stop it right there. That's for a whole nother video, man. I ain't gonna get all into that, man, but we will be doing a video together soon, man, so y'all gonna see my wife, man. But, like I said, it's this thing called a trigger inside your body. When you get so angry, you finna flash out. You finna spaz out, man. You wanna go test up in the house. You wanna throw the controller down, break the controller. You wanna bust the windows out. You know, I mean, crazy stuff. You know, you doing all that for what? To go rebuy it all over again? Come on. Cause it don't make no sense for you breaking something, you gotta rebuy it all over again. So you gotta know how to control that trigger inside of you. Like, don't let that situation get you so upset where where you gotta get that mad, man, and you start turning up the whole house. I mean, this go for the female too, you know. I believe our female should not try to push that button to trigger off, you know what I'm saying, inside a man, because you know when you push that button inside a man, it's a different story, you know. And y'all gonna get really emotional too at times too. Like y'all got this big trigger button y'all as well. Like we can say the wrong thing and it done hit that button, you done triggered out. Get what? Then you right here like a loose cannon, ready to explode. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta learn how to recognize that emotional trigger button. We gotta learn how to recognize that button. When we learn how to recognize that button, I promise you, everything will run smoother. I mean, your relationship be better, your communication be better. All that'll be better, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta learn how to, excuse me. We just gotta learn how to recognize that emotional trigger button. But another thing I need to do, man, please keep sex on your radar. You hear me? That's another thing to keep relationship good too now. Please keep sex on your radar. Keep that on your radar, man, and y'all will work fine because, like I said, man, if y'all have sex, I ain't saying have sex every night. I mean, you can though, but at least twice out of a week, you know, maybe 3 times, who knows. But when you having good sex, it make you feel like you on top of the world when you done. You know, especially when you having that morning sex. You got that's the best sex it is, morning sex. Man, you go to work, feel like you the boss. You know, you just feeling all jolly.